Have you ever wondered if numbers in the Bible may have a deeper meaning? Or if the universe gives us patterns that just haven't yet been decoded? If all that kind of stuff intrigues you, then you've come to the right place. This is the Leroy and Chapo's podcast, where we will pretty much talk about hidden knowledge between esoteric wisdom, numerology, the Bible, current world events. I'm Leroy. I will be specifically talking more about the numerology and the Bible part, and I believe Chapos will mostly be talking about the sports part and whatever else he has going on. Now, pretty much what you're going to be seeing is our journey trying to discover the truth, because there's a lot of confusion in the world. I'm just going to say I grew up as a Christian, and I've never read the Bible from front to back by myself or at all with someone else. And I've always led the interpretations of other people growing up. And let's just say their interpretations made no fucking sense at all. It's no sense at all. So one day I finally was like, let me stop playing around. Let me read the Bible. And when I started reading the Bible for myself, it got even more confusing. To start off, in Genesis, the snake is talking. I don't know any talking snakes, so that led me to conclude maybe this isn't a literal interpretation, maybe it's symbolic. So I started looking at the symbolism in the Bible, and I found gematria and numerology. Numerology is definitely the GOAT. I found a book called The Numbers That Preach. It talks about the numbers in the Bible. Something basic that blew my mind. I found out how 3 is the number of the child, or the number of Christ. C in Christ is the third letter of the alphabet. There you go. When he was crucified, there were 3 crosses. His cross had 3 languages written on it. He died in the 3rd hour of darkness, I believe. Obviously, he rose from the dead in 3 days, and this is a little different, but the same. It's said to have been it is said to have been believed that Calvary, where he was crucified, is exactly 777 feet above sea level. That's 3 sevens, you feel me? So things were starting to come together, and then I found Gary's the number guy, and he explained how this is a simulation, which I agree with, and how numbers speak to us, and that's when things just started getting out of this world. Now, this is just the intro video, so I'm not going to get into that. You will be hearing me talk about his system and him in particular in future episodes. But right now, it's just us questioning everything, trying to figure out the truth about the Bible, about this world, the simulation, everything. So if all that intrigues you, like, subscribe, hit the notifications, and wait for us to come out with our podcast. We will be doing full episodes every Saturday and things in between the week.